The main character of this anime is an asexual gender-fluid member of a sexless male brothel. Now that I have your attention, let me go into more detail about Haruhi, not the brothel. Haruhi is a transfer student, how original, to a rich kid's school and accidentally breaks a vase belonging to a school host club. She can't afford to pay it back, so she joins a club where she has to entertain and keep company to the girls who request to see her. However, since Haruhi is biologically a girl, she dresses in the male uniform and goes by male pronouns during her time at school, which she doesn't seem to mind at all. In the first episode, she flat out says,
"Listen, senpai, I don't really care whether you guys recognize me as a boy or a girl. In my opinion, it's more important for a person to be recognized for who they are rather than for what sex they are."
While that is a major plot point to her character, that's not her entire character. At no point does Haruhi want to be a guy or a girl. To her, it's just, I'm biologically a girl, so I go to the girl's room. The other thing I love is how that's not the only / main joke of the show. Haruhi's gender isn't bashed over the viewer's head, nor is it treated like an afterthought. Haruhi is the very nonchalant person, preferring to stay in the back and watch things unfold, but will step in if she feels whatever is in question might be fun. That or the situation is too much for her friends to handle. And by too much to handle, I mean the twin characters are fighting and she lets them get it out of their system until they try to use cursed dolls on each other. Granted, Haruhi doesn't believe in curses, but the idea that they would try such a despicable idea caused her to walk in and pop both of them upside the head. To me, that means a lot. A person who lets others live their lives but isn't passive is a very hard character to write. She is one of the few characters who has this trait and isn't presented as a badass or anything overly masculine like that. His easygoing nature tends to go well with his clubmates' more egocentric personalities. When the tones tend to clash, it leaves him to have mixed reactions to their antics. Most of the time, the reaction can be summed up as,
"Damn these rich people."
Often the voice of reason / reality, Haruhi is the one commenting on the foolish remarks of the host club, making him a good source of comedy. Their personality does slightly change when acting as a host club member / male. He tends to be more polite and active in groups while still carrying the characteristics of his I don't give a damn female persona. Honestly, I just love how simple Haruhi is in the face of nonsense. I'm Astro-Aaron, what's your opinion?
Just stay calm, it was an accident. I'm sure he'll understand if I explain what happened.